What's up guys, we're coming at you again with another episode of Gear Core. So today we're going to go over the Ferro Concepts plate carrier, or FCPC. It's their own design, came out a few years ago. They're on the version 4 I believe. I own the version 2, which I'm wearing here. The version 4, the newer version, comes with a bit more modifications, make it more user friendly, but I really like the version 2. First off, I'm going to go over the flap system. So Ferro Concepts, their thing is that they want your plate carrier to be completely customizable. So the Ferro Concepts flap systems, they've got a few options for you. First off, I have the kangaroo pouch right here, which, just like any other normal front flap, has a kangaroo pouch in it, so you can stick your mag inserts, whatever you need. They also have some that I believe have pouches built in. They have some Kydex ones. There's a lot of options that you can get for these things. Their flap design is really neat. So all you do is Velcro onto the front, just like that, and then these little Velcro flaps fold up into the top of the plate bag, just like this. So it makes it super easy that you can switch out your flaps whenever you need. So if you, say, had a 7.62 platform and a 5.56 platform, you could have a flap for both. That way you can just take one off, put the other one on if you're using a different weapon system. So that's really nice that they decided to do that for us. The cummerbund I have on here is I believe this is the version 4 cummerbund. It's called their Airflow cummerbund. Basically, get a little closer so you can see it, we've got 3 columns of molly webbing, which is pretty nice. Standard cummerbund, just like always. But they have a little mesh in between them, similar to the JPC cummerbund, which we also did a review on. This helps to keep the weight light and very breathable, so it's a really nice cummerbund. I had a version 2 cummerbund, but it got shredded after lots of use, and so just decided to get the version 4 cummerbund right off their website, and I really like it. Ferro Concepts has a wide variety of cummerbunds that you can buy, just the same as the front flaps. There's some that I believe can hold soft armor. There's some that have they're elastic, similar to the pig cummerbunds of SKD Tactical. Some of the elastic cummerbunds have like little pouches in them that you can put mags in, put a radio in, pretty much anything. So again, you have a lot of options when it comes to your cummerbund. Now we're going to go over their G-hook system. So on the front plate bag here, you can see up in the corner where traditionally most plate carriers would have just stitched nylon for the shoulder straps. This one actually has a G-hook, which is really nice for quick donning and doffing, if I can get it undone, just like that. Super simple, super neat design. I'm a huge fan of this. Probably one of my favorite parts of the plate carrier. But that being said, it's not so loose that it'll fall off when you're running, or it'll unhook your front plate bag or anything. It's a bit similar to some of the plate carriers. I believe the AVS and the CPC have a clip on them. They just used a G-hook instead on here, so it's maybe less able to come undone when you're running. It works really well. I really like it. The shoulder pads on here, nothing too crazy. They just overlap just like any normal shoulder pad. Got your hydro loop right here. On the front plate bag we got a couple more hydro loops down on the sides right here, similar to the LBT 6094. It does have a built-in admin pouch as well, which is kind of nice. There's no elastic loops or anything down on the inside. Like I said, this is the version 2. Maybe they changed it up a little bit, put some elastic loops in there. That would be kind of nice. I'd like to see that. So first off, we've got a drag handle right here. That's really nice. I'm glad they put a drag handle on there. Some of your other plate carriers don't have it. It's just kind of a little thing I have. I really like to have it. And it goes down, let's see, 1, 2, 3 columns of PALS webbing, and it's stitched all the way through. Speaking of stitching, the Ferro Concept stitching is just almost perfect. I mean, it's bar tacked, it's not fraying or anything, and this thing's pretty old. It's seen some use, so I'm very impressed by their stitching. So some of the pluses to this plate carrier. Ferro Concept stitching, like I said, fantastic. Probably some of the best that I've seen. Second off, the other really good thing about it is that it's very customizable when it comes to your front flaps, your cummerbunds, anything like that. The G-hooks on the top are really nice. I really like those again. Now, one of the downsides I have with this plate carrier, and it's not a huge thing, it's the front flaps, the Velcro up here. I'd like to see a little redesign on that. Again, I have the older version. Maybe on the newer version they improved it somehow, but I can't say I'm a huge fan. The Velcro comes undone very easy. But, like I said, maybe they've changed that up. Last off, I'm going to show you guys my personal way that I like to run the plate carrier. You notice I've taken the front flap off. Like I said earlier, not a huge fan of the front flap, but I do have this Mayflower quad placard. I really like this thing. It's nice. It's got these clips up here, which I also installed on the plate carrier for easier use. You can kind of see it's got 4 M4 mag slots, and then we've also got 3 GPs up here. This one's real good for your phone. Your phone seems to fit perfect in this. It's got a bigger one in the middle. Got some patch space on there for you as well. So, you know, that'll hold anything up to grenades, radios, anything like that. But the Mayflower quad placard seems to run perfectly with the Ferro Concepts plate carrier. All I do is clip it in like this and set it down, and you have your own The Mayflower quad placard seems to install almost perfectly on the FCPC, almost like it would be made for it. These don't come with the plate carrier, obviously. But yeah, all you do is just plug it in like that, set it down on the Velcro, and you have your own front flap. Seems to work for me better. Maybe it'll work for you guys if you decide to try it out. Alright everyone, that just about wraps it up for this episode of Gear Core. Please do stay tuned because we're going to have more content coming down real quick. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Ah, shit. What I really like about the JPC would be the shoulder straps. They're made of Hypalon, which is a really, really lightweight material, almost rubber-like. You can kind of see it right up there. The Hypalon also cuts down a lot of weight on the plate carrier, and it makes it very easy to shoulder your rifle. You don't have any clip or any shoulder strap really blocking your